zajebistego kamola znalazłem. Że jak sobie wyłączam tego skilla, to za każdego fraga dostaję miniona, nie? No mogę mieć 4 miniony na raz.
To też masz minionki jak Oskar.
Ale Oskar ma takie stałe, nie?
On ma też takie te tymczasowe, te takie.
A ja też mam ten wir, co ty?
Zajebisty jest ten wir.
Nie wziąłem. O takie coś.
O, to ja mam inny trochę, a nie, tak samo. Ale to może wiesz, parę razy tak sobie poklikać go, więcej. Będziesz ten, napierdzielał nieźle. Im więcej klikasz, tym wiesz, więcej damage'a ci zadaje. Chyba, że szybciej po prostu może bardziej.
Ale szybko schodzi.
No.
O! Zrobiłem ten, do Persji. Nawet nie wiedziałem, że to jakiś ten pomarańczowy amulet.
A co on daje?
No ale to chyba dla was, bo to jest Increased Mana Regeneration.
O, nice.
Cold Resistant, Physical Attack Damage, o! Bicie ten, znaczy się 0,2% kradnięcia many masz. W nim do minionów 11% więcej życia mają.
O, to w sumie bardziej Oskar chyba.
Movement Speed. Nie no kurde, dla Oskara zajebisty amulet mam. Jeszcze damage zwiększy.
No jemu da. Jak nie będzie chciał, no to wtedy ja se wezmę. Zebrałeś jakieś te żółte rękawiczki, weź je zbadaj i zobacz co one tam mają sobie.
Physical Attack, Lightning Attack.
A, to jest to brama chyba, co jest outfits.
Żyjesz. Coś chcesz? Jakiś ten?
Tarczę może, no nie, ale tarczę taką, żeby miała albo zielone, albo niebieskie sloty. Albo i to i to.
O nie, to jest same czerwone.
Słabe rzeczy są, bo trochę średnio. No powinno się to chyba tak sprzedawać.
Tu jest jakiś gate. Trzeba idę talerz odnieść.
Aha.
Ty tutaj do tego gate'a cześć?
Nie, ja jestem dalej w tej lokacji, jakieś ruiny znalazłem.
Kiedyś?
Nie, ja jestem w tej lokacji dalej, tylko ruiny jakieś znalazłem.
My husband has returned and he hunts for me.
Ja sobie pójdę
My dead
opierdzielić tej
husband
ten.
hunts me. Corin too, and my uncle. Corpses rise and walk and feed. My girls, they walk now and feed. God has forsaken us. Lunaris is my witness. Tonight, I return to my family.
Szkoda, że większego inwentory nie możemy.
Większe inwentory byłoby zajebiste.
Mhm. O kurde.
Fajny ten. Fajny... o, czy jest... A nie, dobra, to nie jest syk.
O kurde. Lepsze?
The moon was full the night of the black storm. It is full again.
Armor Evasion.
They have come for me. They have come for my daughters. Bravalo called out while the others skulked and muttered in the darkness. Corin went to them, arms open, welcoming. The nightmares told her to. My uncle tried to stop her. Bravalo crushed his skull with his smith's hammer. I barred the doors and windows, but they screamed like monkeys and beat themselves bloody trying to get in. I had no choice. I took my two youngest and fled through the cellar, following the tunnel to the mill. All we can do is hide and hope.
To czytasz?
God help us.
No, tutaj jakiś ten... mówię coś. Opowieść jakaś. Muszę gdzieś na górę iść.
Tutaj jest, przed nami.
A gdzie to prowadzi? To jest Broken Bridge.
No to jest na górę, ale na górę w lewo czy na górę w prawo?
Na górę w lewo. To chyba nie tutaj.
A to nie to, to nie to.
Może
To było tam.
A nie, bo to stąd są chyba trzy odnogi. Jeszcze na dół można iść.
No ja mam misję na dół. Bo tutaj gdzie byliśmy to było na górę w prawo.
Tak.
tutaj jest. Na górę w lewo.
Aha.
Chamber of the Sea. Chamber of Seas.
Ja tam mam zabić jakiegoś tego.
No tu chyba będą... Ogólnie nie wiem, chyba 3 poziomy. Albo 2.
The air stinks of thaumaturgy. I could learn a thing or two here.
Jakiś czarni strażnicy tu są i ja mam to zbadać. Dlaczego oni tu są?
Czarni strażnicy.
No Black Guards jacyś.
To na pewno ten syp?
Znaczy, to jest jakaś...
Tu masz ten wake.
O.
Nie.
Inquisitor, if you attempt to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation, you will be a puppet master working strings made of vipers. Remember, these gems are phantasms in crystalline form, alive, with volitions inscrutable.
Tutaj na mnie jest
Master
tam,
conscious
pójście dalej.
as I instructed you. Your death would mean little to me, Malagaru. It's what your demise could unleash
Dzięki.
that concerns me. Malachi.
Jakiś Malakaj, kurwa. Ale to czekaj, nie, to ja, bo ja nie wiem co ja tu mam ogólnie, ja mam tu zbadać wszystko, to muszę to wszystko przejść.
Nie, tutaj tymi schodami trzeba przejść, bo ja... Znaczy, no jak chcesz.
Chambers.
Nie! Nie wolno.
This land is dying,
O!
but even a rotting carcass has
Co
its
on kurwa
uses,
tutaj
yes?
robi?
O ty, o, nie wiedziałem go. To losowo się pojawia.
Bo ja też mam jakąś misję tam z nim, ale...
No tu są, pa.
Best friends, beast, until we slaughter you!
Nie.
What the fuck? Create currency item stack of... Co? Jakieś rzeczy mi się powyświetlały, takie białe scrolle i w ogóle. Że gniazdo bestii... I coś tam...
Pewnie odblokował... Nie wiem, ty miałeś odblokowany ten? Menażerię?
Znaczy gadałem z tym gościem, ale jeszcze nie miałem tego odblokowanego.
Może teraz się odblokuje. Ale ja muszę się udać do miasta. Trzeba sprzedawać. musisz szukać przejścia dalej, nie?
No przechodzę sobie tutaj.
Bo to jeszcze w dół trzeba zejść, jeszcze schody.
No, ale ja sobie pochodzę, wystarczy. Portal tu jakiś jest.
Portal?
Failure stings, sister. Yet pain is the finest of all teachers.
Nie przypominam sobie żadnego portalu.
Jakaś babka wybiegła. Pity jakaś. Piety.
Dlaczego ten Einhard zniknął?
O, ze mną jest. Ze mną tu leży. Helena.
A tu, no dobra. To jest...
Kill Fidelatias. Chodź, idziemy na skurwysyna.
I bequeath this transmutation device to you, Inquisitor Maligaro, in recognition of your devotion to our sublime art. May it be the chariot that conveys your dreams into reality. Malachi, Thaumaturge Laureate to the Empire.
Kurwa, kim jest ten Malakaj cały?
Aha.
Kim jest ten cały Malakaj? Jakiś... mag chyba.
Malakaj?
Malakaj, no. On w tych tekstach występuje.
Tak, tak.
Piety was after a creation of Meligaro's called the Baleful Gem. It's nearby and it's something that heartless bitch must never get her hands on. You have it already. Thank innocence. All right, take it to the Esmeri village by the river. I'll meet you there. For my
Ty, ja nie mogę zabić
Legion are-
potwora. Ma końcówkę HP i ciągle go... Albo go chyba... Chyba Reinhardt musi go uderzyć.
Powolutku, pomalutku. No i to do ciebie.
You have been captured, beast.
Newbies
You will
capture.
be a survivor, or you will be fooled.
I coś mi się tu wyświetla takiego.
Jeszcze jedną bestię trzeba tu znaleźć.
Czyli tu jeszcze będzie jeszcze w dół zejście, nie?
Mhm.
O, jest ten. Próba. Tu jest druga.
Co jest?
Próba druga. Muszę przejść.
The path to justice is slender and
Jak
perfidious,
Oskara tam
fraught
opowiada,
with
to myślałem, że to
missteps of
cięższe
ambition
będzie.
and despair, egotism and doubt. Should you choose this road, beware those who would waylay your hopes and disembowel your dreams. Remain sure and remain true.
To mnie podpiłowało. Co to jest? Co to dźwignia zmienia?
Tylko drzwi otwiera. I zamyka te tutaj, co ty jesteś. Te piły mało zabierają. Można sobie przejść po prostu przez... No zginęłem. Lol.
O, widzę jakaś różdżka tam leży fajna.
No wróżki ogólnie drogie są. No, sprzedaż.
There is a fine line between consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
No, fajnie. Bo są 3 takie próby, nie? Chyba. Bo to jest boss, to jest bestia.
To jeszcze strongbox.
Dawaj, wszystko.
Dawaj, dawaj.
Was a great hunt, Exile. I now will write
New
a
mission.
poem about it.
Complete.
Jedź. Greater Mana Flask.
W sumie całą mapę zwiedziliśmy i to już.
Tu jest
A ty zrobiłeś tę misję. To jest cofka. W sumie zrobiłeś ją już. Misję.
Meet Helena back in the forest. No tak. To jeszcze bandytów możemy jebnąć.
Gdzie?
Na górze, w sensie. Od Crossroads na ten.
Prawo górę?
No góry, no. To drugie. Czy można się tam portalem jebnąć? Czy nie? Portal jest do miasta. Ale dobra, można do miasta w sumie jechać.
The Oriathan girl. She is alive. She wants to stay with us, not to go back to her people. I say we take her traitor's heart to the chief. Ask that the warriors in black leave us be. I sleep less, but no more, thanks to you. Helena gave me these. Use it or cast it away. I do not care. I have no time for Helena's breed of peace. I have no use for Helena's kind of peace. Going?
Są jakieś orby takie, że mogę dodać slot do itema?
No, są.
A jak one się nazywają?
Czekaj, muszę do miasta wrócić. Już czuję. Nie wiem czy mam, ale są.
O, widzę, tu jest reforge the numbers of sockets on an item.
No.
Javeler's orb. Mogę tylko raz tego użyć?
Tak. Mam 104... Nie, zaraz. 80, 80... 60... Mam 220 tych scrollów białych. I co? Zrobiło ci?
Tak.
Cześć, z wody chleb. Dobra. A w ogóle jak jest ten samouczek, nie, na plaży, to mi czapka wtedy dropła, ja tą czapkę dalej...
Jak dobra czapka, no to jest.
Nie, no bo inna mi po prostu nie dropa. O kurde. Ale zajebiste.
The spirit is strong in Fell Shrine. You touch the stones, you will feel it. They spoke to me, those stones. Told me to take their altar and to find the hand of a good man. He lived in that church, as you call it. The altar is his, and it will wake when he touches it once more. You could find the good man. Bring me his hand. When the spirit of the altar awakes, I will share it with you. I promise. Elena is healing. I make sure of that. But you want to know if you can trust her. I see her spirit. It was born good and needs work to keep it that way. Much like yours. Viper eats monkey, monkey eats viper. The forest is hurt, confused. It fights with itself. There is no peace for us in this war. Stay true to you.
I gave the Ebony Legion my faith. Piety led. The blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider a traitor. According to his notes, the baleful gem was a byproduct. I gave the Ebony Legion my faith and my
Ogólnie w menażerii, jak znajdujesz te stworzenia, nie? I w menażerii możesz się zabić ponownie i dostajesz za te nagrody później, jakieś orby. Na przykład teraz za to... O, za tego co teraz zabiliśmy. dostanę 4 Jeweleres orby.
Nieźle.
According to his notes, the baleful gem was a byproduct of Meligaro's attempts to enhance the already formidable qualities of virtue gems. It was an abject failure, yet Meligaro wasn't one to waste his atrocities. By combining the baleful gem with the venom extracted from one of his arachnid subjects, according to his notes, the baleful gem was a byproduct of Meligaro's attempts to enhance the already formidable qualities of virtue gems. It was an abject failure, yet Meligaro wasn't one to waste his atrocities. By combining the baleful gem with the venom extracted from one of his arachnid subjects, he brewed something called Black Elixir. He proudly proclaimed it to be the most potent poison. Meligaro had an assistant, a man named Raulo. If Meligaro's records spoke truly, Raulo offered himself freely as a test subject. With the spike, Meligaro injected Raulo with a high dose of calibric extantia, thus gifting the poor man with both endless life and horrific deformity. In honor of his sacrifice to Meligaro's work, the Inquisitor gave Raulo a new name, Fidelitas.
I thought Dominus was a leader of vision, of purpose, the man who would resurrect the Eternal Empire. In truth, Dominus is only after power, the black thaumaturgical power locked within the virtue gems. He wishes to create a new empire, one in his own image. I drank every night to try and wipe that image from my mind. It's still there.
Our expedition made camp in the western forest while Piety took a few men through the pass to Axiom Prison. She was after the research notes of one Chevron of Umbra, a witch who devoted herself to the study of transfiguration during the latter days of the Eternal Empire. Piety returned alone and disturbingly happy with her findings. I've learnt that when Piety is happy, misery is soon to follow for everyone else.
The blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider a traitor. I'm a danger to everyone around me and not long for this world if I can't find a place to hide. Based on what the Esmeri have told me of this region, the Dread Thicket is rumored to be a terribly dangerous and wild place. The blackguards will never search there. Let's travel separately to avoid detection, and I'll meet you there.
Piety led us into that wretched place in the hopes of finding a device named simply the Spike. Fashioned by Inquisitor Meligaro, it was said to enable the injection of calibric extantia into living flesh. Calibric extantia being the corrupt energies locked within virtue gems. We couldn't find the Spike, yet we met its most successful application. Journey well.
I have story for you. A good story, but not finished. I go into 8-leg forest in southwest. Meet the mother of all 8 legs. We fight. Big fight. From sunrise to sunset. I stick my best spear in mother's eye and return to village. Must not stay away too long. Must protect my people. Now my best spear still in mother's eye. Eramir said to leave it there. That my spear is a thing made for dark science, whatever that be. No, I want it back. But Mother 8-leg would smell me from far off. Catch me by surprise. She doesn't know your smell. So you go. Get my spear. Finish good story with good ending. I like this new Oriathan woman. She has new stories. Not like Eramir, who only speak of that which is dead and dust. Yes, I have many questions for this Helena.
O Jezu, ile questów. Jest ten, kryjówka jakaś widzę.
No to chyba tam misję musisz zrobić. Żeby zrobić tą misję, to musisz zrobić jeszcze Musisz taki pręt znaleźć. Takie podłużne, zielone coś.
It will surprise you to learn that I am not popular. The others here are ignorant. They do not see the end coming. They are not survivors like me. Or you. Before we met, I kept beasts in the encampment. They got into the grain, then the meat. They were not as picky as Einar about where they did their business. I learned that rowers do not digest rower meat very well. So I moved them to a new location. The menagerie. Far away. It is a secret place. This is where we will perform the ritual for the first ones. I have built a blood altar for such a purpose. Do you wish to see it? Tell Einar. You will be taken there. Not all beasts were born equal, survivor. The first ones look upon some captures and sacrifices more fondly than others. You may not even deem some beasts.
O, mam tą menażerię. Chyba.
Welcome to Einar's Menagerie, Exile. This is where I keep the beasts we capture. Do not worry about their well-being. I do not think they will worry about yours. A little humor for you. But seriously, Exile, Einar takes very good care. The arena just north. That is the blood altar. It is where you will perform the ritual of sacrifice by combat. Once you have captured a few beasts, go to the altar in the middle and begin the ritual. The first ones are watching. Show them you are worthy. The arena just north. That is the blood.
Co? Jak chcesz? No dobra, no ale czy ja coś mówię?
Jak? Bo ja ciebie pytam.
The first ones are watching, survivor. Don't disappoint them.
Jak ten, to ja sobie będę tutaj pod tą lokacją.
Dobra.
Prawo do... Tylko mnie, słuchaj.
Greetings. See you.
Gdzie ty poszedłeś?
No to gdzie musisz.
Na Crossroadsy?
To jest. Co masz? Chleb. No chleb.
Jo.
Myślałem, że to w ten przeciwnik biegnie. Kurwa, takie chuchro jesteś. Ile masz HP w ogóle?
367.
No kurde. No jak ty w Strange'a nie dajesz to. Ja mam skromne 1020.
Ja mam jeszcze Energy Shield.
Ile masz Energy Shielda?
175.
Aha, mam tylko 50. Jakaś siekierka, nie?
Tarcza, ale... Ja nie wiem, chyba bossa pokonać jakiegoś?
Ty masz ten? Potkę na szybkie chodzenie?
Chyba tak.
Takie coś?
Mam. Chyba strasznie krótko trwa to szybkie chodzenie.
Co ty tu musisz zrobić w ogóle?
Zabić bandytę.
Tutaj chodź. Tu jest u mnie. Bandyta.
To chyba tylko tyle.
Heard you toppled a big tree. Handy work that. And if you can chop down an oak, you can pull out a weed. The weed's got a name. Alira. And I'm sick of seeing her in my garden. What's in it for you? The amulets around Oak and Alira's necks. The ones like mine here. There's power in them beyond reckoning. I'm thinking you got one already from old Lumber for brains. Make it 2, bring them to me, and take half the power for yourself. That add up right for you?
Nie. Zabiję cię, kurwa jebana, dupę.
O ile idziesz, że zginie w 5 sekund?
Nie, a to się samo włączy?
No.
Czy jak to jest?
No niby samo.
Heard you toppled a big tree.
Co za chuj, nie?
Aha, bo też musiałem z nim pogadać.
It's kind of disappointing, really. I usually like rats.
Dobra, zrobione. Cześć. Ja zaraz do góry. No. Na razie tam przejdę.
Dobra, spoksik.
No.
Jo.
No.
Jo.
Hello. Greetings, survivor.
No i co ja mam?
Greetings. The arena just north. That is the blood altar. It is where you will perform the ritual of sacrifice by combat. Once you... prepared for the end. Goodbye. The first ones are watching. Greetings, survivor. Best prepare, survivor.
Obama postał, czy będzie Obama? Kabaret. O! O!
Hello?
Zobacz. O!
Greetings, survivor.
Boże. Pogoda, dziękuję. Kiedy ją zbiera? Ładna dziś pogoda, dziękuję.
precious to wait.
I now will take it.
And so a new enemy of hope rises from the ashes. Time to put you out, little flame.
Go, little beast! Away! will go feed the ones we caught.
Too much clutter.
Don Corleone? Don Corleone chyba. Pisz Corleone, co będzie. Co to za lokacja? Hej.
Kubusiu, no kurde, do Marka przyjeżdża dzisiaj Marnicki, wiesz?
No.
Właśnie już tam wyjechała i Marek mówi, może bym wpadł, to byśmy pogadali, wiesz, o te takie rozległe kontakty w jakiejś robocie. Wiesz, nie wiem, mieszkankę wyświęci, to w ogóle coś się wymyśli. Nie, podwiózłbyś mnie do Marka?
Spoko, podwiozę.
O, super.
Podwiozę.
Bardzo.
Dobra.
We, the Court of Reckoning, find you, Doedri Stamatis, guilty of the following transgressions against God. Perversion of God's creation. Promotion of heretical beliefs. Unlawful enslavement of eternal citizens. Torture of the innocent. Murder of the servants of purity. For these most severe crimes, I do sentence Doedri Darktongue to burn at the stake till naught is left but ash. May her life serve as penance for the lives she has taken, and let purity sweep away the dust of her deeds from our firmament. High Templar Vole, Commander of the Army of Purity.
Yeah.
To jest zło. Tak spałem. Dobry, nie?
Arteri, my beautiful captain. I wish it were not you, but I cannot bring myself to trust any other with this most vital of tasks. This is the only pass between the inner and outer empire. No further exiles are to enter the inner empire. We have material enough for our work. Ensure that the barricade remains in place, and if any exile should somehow pass through, kill them. I will send for you when my work is complete in San. Until we share our next night together. Piety.
The King of Rats, Creighton, dead. And that big... The King of Rats, Creighton, dead. And that big ugly oak, chopped down. You've made quite the impact around here. But I can't say I'm surprised. You've a powerful aura on you, bright as a sunset before a storm. Now, someone as resourceful as you would surely not have overlooked Oak and Creighton's amulets. The ones like mine here. There's power in those trinkets, enchantment enough to keep my friends and I safe. Give me the amulets, and I'll gladly make you part of that power. You need friends in Rayclast, and believe me, I can be a fine friend.
a valuable lesson, sister. Never let the power go to your head. Too much clutter.
There's greatness in you. You've proved that without a doubt. And whether you've destroyed the bandits for us or for your own ends, it matters not at all. You've given us back our home and our future. You say the Lords of Larceny wore these around their necks? These artifacts and that ancient gateway to the northwest, crafted by the same hands, I'd venture. Val hands. And it appears the brigand's trinkets could form a single whole. Give me a moment with them. I used to be good at this sort of thing. Now, this one seems to fit neatly against here. And this third one, well, it looks like it... I'm so sorry, my friend. Are you well? Yes, you are apparently intact. Remarkable, considering, for the barest moment there, you were something altogether different. I'm not afraid to admit it. A rather unnerving version of yourself. If I were you, I'd dispense with that artifact down the deepest, darkest hole that I could find. Fare you well.